Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mitchell Lippiatt and this is a channel where I document and vlog my entire journey from complete beginner of VFX artist and starting Blender and getting into the whole CGI style of things and documenting my journey from complete beginner to, I guess, somewhat amateur or even experienced, I guess. And today I want to talk about how Blender is absolutely breaking my brain. Blender is absolutely breaking my brain because what I've been doing since I've started Blender last Saturday, so it's been nearly a week, and all I've done with that one, well, not all I've done, but what I've done so far is the Blender Guru Donut tutorial. I loved that one. That one turned out so well. I was so happy and proud of that one, and it was a lot of fun. And it sparked a fire in me that I know I'm going to be able to sustain for a long time, as this is something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. And only recently have I made the decision to really take it seriously and go down this path. In the last week, what I've been trying to work on is, okay, what is going to be my learning path? What is going to be my stepping stones in the path of learning Blender in terms of texturing, lighting, character design, environment building, compositing, anything that I need to do, I need to learn how to do. And I was like, I really want to be able to do it like efficiently. I don't want to be able to, you know, sit around for a couple of years and learn it step by step or slowly. I was in a bit of a rush. So I saved so many tutorials. I was looking at all these different things and I was asking these very niche questions like, this is exactly what I want to do. And how do I find a tutorial for exactly that? Until I came across this tutorial. This is a tutorial. This is a video by CG Focus, and it says how to actually learn Blender in 2025, a step-by-step beginner guide. When I actually watched that one, I was driving to work and I had it on my car, and it actually broke down exactly the energy that I needed to hear. The first things that he says is, you got into Blender and now all you're doing is saving tutorials. And I was like, that's pretty much what I'm doing. So with this one, it talks heavily about wanting to find your niche. And when you find your niche, that's when you can start to put a lot more energy and a lot more focus into the path that you want to learn. I used to think that you could learn everything. Like you would just learn this and then this and then this, and then it would all come together eventually. And you would just pretty much be a god at all of Blender. That's not true. So what you want to do is you want to find a niche and you want to heavily, you know, put that into your creative pipeline, and you're going to build heavily on that. And then what you're going to do from there is you're going to find that main central focus, and then you're going to expand from that. So that's what I've been trying to do. And what I knew from the very beginning is something that I've always known when it comes to my creativity and my script writing and how I want to make my projects is I want to be able to create 3D environments. So a cave setting, for example, or create a planet with spaceships flying around. I'm a massive Star Wars fan. I've always wanted to be able to create my own Star Wars project. So then I thought, okay, so 3D environments. So that I know that takes a bit of both, a bit of modeling and then texturing and environment building. But I'm like, all right, those are the ones that I want to learn. I want to learn texturing, lighting, modeling, and environment building. Those are like the niche that I want to build, because since graduating from film school, I've known that so many of my ideas and so many of my projects that I want to do, they are going to be heavily reliant, or not heavily reliant, but they're going to be ones that ones that I know that I can make incredible and exactly to my vision with those skills. In this video that CG Focus puts up, he puts in so many different creators and YouTube channels and tutorials that he's recommended based on what would be the best ones to learn. And I found Max Hay, and Max Hay is going to be someone that I'm going to buy his complete beginner course on. I've also bought Skillshare. I bought Skillshare this week as well because I've always trusted Skillshare. I've done it for years, and I thought I might as well get that again. It's only $150 Australian for a year, so I thought that's an absolute bargain. And I've already went and studied a bunch of courses. Instead of trying to pretty much jump into the pathway of learning specific things that might not benefit each other or lift each other up, I'm going to learn a proper pipeline, the absolute proper pipeline where it comes to what feeds into this and what feeds into that and how this is going to be benefited, and then I'll be able to build the steps and build the fundamentals, and it's going to build up from there. So that's my update for this week. So I haven't been able to build anything. I've got a awesome project that I want to work on. I've got three projects that one is going to be a bit more of a chill, easier kind of project. One is going to be a bigger, more exciting kind of project, which I'm really keen for, because that's going to test my skills in terms of being able to turn my garage into a green screen room. And then this last one, I had this idea the other day, and I don't want to give it away just yet, but Today is the 9th of May. It's a Friday in Australia at 3:31 p.m. And in 1 year, talking to myself now and talking to my future audience in 1 year's time, I very much look forward to that idea becoming real. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. A nice short one today. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I will definitely be bringing you more VFX next week. See you in the next one.